Who's ready for some inspiration and motivation for the ride ahead?
Welcome to the Resilient Reiner, the premier podcast focused on mental performance for equestrians and improved horse show performance. Whether you're a rookie reiner or a seasoned competitor, this show is for riders who want to take their skills to the next level and achieve their full potential in the show ring. I'm Nicole Burnett, and I'm a master mindset coach who's obsessed with helping you achieve all those horse dreams you always thought were impossible. Join me each week to develop a show-ready mindset and gain the competitive edge you need to compete with confidence.
Hey there, everyone. It's Nicole, and after months of hard work and countless moments where I nearly threw in the towel, I am so thrilled to finally share this special edition of the newsletter with you all. This has been such a real ride, filled with highs, lows, and everything in between. Quitting, it seemed like an option more than once, but truth be told, it never really was. So, drum roll please. Resilient Reiner Academy is now live. I am so excited to bring this to our incredible community of Western riders. Resilient Reiner Academy isn't just a dry bunch of pages. This is a tool specially crafted to empower you to step up, seize your dreams, and ride with unbeatable confidence step by step. So, in celebration of the launch of Resilient Reiner Academy, I have packed this edition of the Resilient Reiner newsletter and today's podcast with just inspiring quotes to stoke your fire and get you pumped up for every challenge that's ahead of you. And these are some of my favorite quotes about courage and confidence, and just to get you inspired and motivated. And so these little gems are here to remind you of what we're all capable of achieving with a little grit and a lot of heart. So thank you for sticking with me, and let's make this ride unforgettable. So who's ready for some motivation? Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. John Wayne. Confidence is not, they will like me. Confidence instead is, I'll be fine if they don't. Christina Grimmie. Believe in yourself, and you will be unstoppable. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. Marianne Radmacher. It's hard to beat a person who never gives up. Babe Ruth. The way to develop self-confidence is to do the thing you fear and get a record of successful experiences behind you. William Jennings Bryan. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Each time we face our fear, we gain strength, courage, and confidence in the doing. Theodore Roosevelt. Confidence comes not from always being right, but from not fearing to be wrong. Peter McIntyre. A man on a horse is spiritually, as well as physically, bigger than a man on foot. John Steinbeck. The real courage is seeing the truth and speaking the truth to each other. Tom Loeffler. Do not stop thinking of life as an adventure. You have no security unless you can live bravely, excitingly, imaginatively, unless you can choose a challenge instead of competence. Eleanor Roosevelt. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Plato. Self-confidence is the first requisite to great undertakings. Samuel Johnson. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Anais Nin. Riding a horse is not a gentle hobby to be picked up and laid down like a game of solitaire. It is a grand passion. Ralph Waldo Emerson. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. Eleanor Roosevelt. The hardest step she ever took was to blindly trust in who she was. Atticus. A great horse will change your life. The truly special ones define it. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Muhammad Ali. You are the sky. Everything else is just the weather. Pema Chodron. Confidence is something you create within yourself by believing in who you are. In riding a horse, we borrow freedom. Helen Thompson. The essential thing in life is not conquering, but fighting well. Pierre de Coubertin. Horse riding is so much more than a sport. It's a solace, a challenge, and a passion. The best way out is always through. Robert Frost. Bravery is the capacity to perform properly, even when scared half to death. Omar Bradley. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin Roosevelt. Horses lend us the wings we lack. Pam Brown. To ride a horse is to ride the sky. Well, hopefully there was at least one of these that spoke to you, that you can take with you and inspire you throughout the day to give you that motivation to get out there, ride your horse, work on your mind, and enjoy the ride. If you're interested in Resilient Reiner Academy, your step-by-step guide to unshakable confidence as a rider, check it out and take advantage of the crazy good pre-sale pricing that is only available for the next week. So you can check it out, resilientreineracademy.com. I would love to have you join us along with the other folks who have already joined. I'm so excited. So thank you if you've already joined. And if you haven't, I would love to have you. And thank you for being here along with this podcast. Talk soon.